Hello everyone, I am Zach and welcome to my first gameplay video of World of Tanks. The map that we are currently fighting on is Runeberg, and I will be driving the T26E4 Super Pershing premium tank. Now, the difference between the Super Pershing and the Persian is mostly, as you can see right now, the frontal armor. Also, this Persian, the regular Persian, can have a better gun, while on the Super Persian we are stuck with the 90mm. Now, the advantage of the Super Persian is actually that frontal armor. Doesn't seem like much. If you look at the stats, it's actually lower than the Persian, but since it is spaced armor, basically if I do get hit by a penetrating hit, it might explode between the frontal plate and the actual armor of the tank. And that can be a big game changer, and most of the time, most teams or most people playing against Super Persian will tend to focus on the Super Persian, trying to take it down due to that frontal armor. Even though they don't necessarily try to flank it. So most of the people I've seen so far have been actually firing at the front, trying to get shots at it, and there's a few weak spots when you want to fire at it from the front, but they're very difficult to hit unless you got a great crew with with a good sniping tank. It'll be a little bit more difficult to actually damage the Super Persian. And now here I was trying to see if I line a sight on that target too, but sadly I did not. So decided to go for the small runes over there. I don't know if that was a friendly or stray shot from someone. Just went over my head over there. Now we knew there was a Tiger 2, and now we see a T95. I do know I wouldn't be able to pierce the T95 and even Tiger 2 frontal armor, but I decided to take pot shots since people will tend to keep firing on the Super Persian, even though they don't necessarily can get through the frontal armor. Now a VK came in, and I decided that he would be my primary target while taking pot shots at the other two tanks, T95 and Tiger 2. Again, a penetration that went through, but did not hit anything, not even the track. T95 was moving in. Even his side armor is considerable compared to what my gun can do. I took a shot probably from the VK, I'm not sure. Probably at the cupola, one of the weak spots of the tank. I went for his turret since it is a lot weaker than mine, even though he was aiming at me. I even received a few bounced, which did not cause any damage. Now sadly that one I just shot way too late. Sadly Tiger got in the way. Should have just waited, because the reload time actually cost me that kill. So while the T95, VK and Tiger was probably taking shots at me, once in a while the E75 did not take any shots. And I saw that something was brewing a little bit more inside the city, and then I saw the Type 59, and after that an AMX pop up near our base, along with a low. So decided to cover the eastern flank of our artillery. Went ahead and took a few pot shots and the T59. And the light armor AMX was moving a bit away, trying to get out of line of fire, but got him probably in the back or one of the weak spots on his frontal armor.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Probably bounced, no damage.
Penetration.
That one probably hit the lower part of his frontal armor. No was taken out. I was trying to see if I would be able to see the AMX, so I could cross over without any problems. I still wanted it to keep it hull down. So went ahead and hid inside the ruins. There was still some fighting going on inside the city, but looked like the IS took care of at least the Tiger. I was trying to see if I could get a line of sight on that T-54, but sadly, wall was blocking it. Satellite tank moved back towards our base. But he got taken out by our artillery, so decided to check again if I had a line of sight in Tiger. Tiger? Sadly, no. Wanted to move towards the church and get a line of sight on that T-54, but he got taken out even before I was able to, and the Tiger would be taken out as well. Now, my gut actually told me that the artillery would probably have started to kind of rush along the zero line towards our base, because most of our tanks were moving northward in the 6 and 5 lane, along with some inside the city. So it would have made it difficult for them to come back and take a shot at their artillery. So basically I decided to go eastward, more towards the zero line, and thought I would come across it. And with 1100 HP, I was able to at least take one of his shot on my front armor without any problems. Especially along with his reload time, he wouldn't have the chance to fire a second shot before I would have loaded one. Stop, took the shot, he took the shot also, my loader got hit, so didn't use the med kit on it, but still had plenty of time. And our RT shot, but missed it, and I got the final kill. So that was the game with the Super Pershing in Runeberg.